Hello everyone, this is Anna from Lexview Journals. Hope everybody's well. I'm here today to show you the larger version of the Physical Scientists, the Archivist, and there it is. I will not give you any details on the images in it because I have already given all the details in the previous, and the images are all the same. So I'm just going to go through it, so you can have a look at it inside as well. This is it from outside. This is hand marbled paper and bookbinding leather, and this is the back. I have kept the spine irregular. I've cut it irregularly because I just like it more. I hope you like it like that as well. And I've added these little, I don't know what they could be called, bookbinding tags, which are courtesy of Nick the Booksmith. So let's have a look at it inside. So I've got some seam binding silk ribbon here. I just love the color and it goes so well with this. And younger version. This is an A4, by the way, and I will give the measurements below. This is a semblance that I made for this journal. This is old vintage Parisian lace, and yeah, I haven't got very much of it, but I thought it would go well with this. And this is some from a very old book, some paper. Yeah, and this is a William Morris book, The Wood Beyond the World. Some beautiful designs of his here. So yeah, this paper is the 90 GSM paper, which is also for drawing. So it's quite thick, and it dyes with tea dyes, coffee dyes beautifully. And I say tea, coffee dye because I use both tea and coffee when I'm dyeing papers, and it gives it a honey color. It gives it a warmth, a glow. The tea, when you add the tea. So a little bit of tea is always nice. And here you see this is a pocket, and I've slipped this in. And irregular sized papers, different smaller, bigger sizes I think they're fun. This is another little like a smaller paper included, and it is a beautiful illustration. Isaac Newton, mainly Isaac Newton's theories, because we're talking about physical sciences. Galileo, this is what it's mainly made of. These are the illustrations I've added, and there's another one which I've kept. I've incorporated with a pin, which I got from binders. These are some big pockets. I love this paper. It's Tim Holtz. Sorry, it was slipping for a moment from my mind. This is some old paper, very old paper here that I've included, and this is the same style from the outside pockets, and 2 note cards which slip in, and they feel a bit like note, like Archivist cards, let's say, use them there on the side, so it's easy to find them. There's loads of space for journaling, and these are the images I was telling you about. Look at that, amazing. Only the paper here is just amazing. Just the paper, and it has a lovely shine as well to it. These are just stuck on. I've just attached, and they're just there to give a little bit of interest on the page. And here's useful to stick something in, to put something in, and that's also Nick from Nick the Booksmith. And some more of the beautiful paper, and there's another adapting the Newton theories to practice. This is an ancient Greek letter that has been written, well, actually in ancient Greek. And there are some more note cards here that slip into these pockets. I had to make the pockets big, and it's a bit like when I was making this journal. I have made journals this size before. I have a lady who is actually a good friend now, and she's one of my clients, and she always orders she makes her own, she asks for her own style journals, and she orders them from me, and I'm sure she's going to watch this video, so hello Carolyn. And she has had a few of these larger versions. And the thing about these journals is, when I was making it, I was thinking that it looks a little bit like a toddler compared to a baby. And I felt like that when I had my daughter, who's like nearly 5 years younger than my son. My son was just 5, and he looked like a monster next to her. And he was so big, and suddenly he became a big boy in my eyes. He wasn't a little one anymore, and she was the baby that needed to be protected. And when we used to go near her, I thought, oh my God, what is he gonna do here? And it's the same with I think with these journals. You put them next to each other, and this one looks like a big one, a real big one. So anyway, this was just a thought. Some more here. And these are some old stocks. They are from 1893, as you can see here, the date. Just a tiny bit ripped in the middle, which has been mended, but it's an original, authentic old stock. That will come with the journal. I'm slipping it in the pocket, and I'm going to add a bead here. I forgot to add that, but I will add it. And more notes, and a little window here, and I forget what these things are called. Well, as one does, but you know what they are. And there's another one here with an old papyrus. This is the oldest piece of a source that I have in this journal, and it is 100 AD. It's an ancient Greek papyrus. And this is beautiful. Ptolemaic again, and this is like a little made in Britain material piece here, and again side pocket Tim Holtz. There's a bit of Tim Holtz in this, and also the Prima marketing papers. And there's some washi, and this is some of the marble paper. I love this color. I love the blue marble paper. Okay. Pockets. And look at the clouds up there. That's another gorgeous designs. Gorgeous notes. I love these handwritten notes that come from the past. They're just to look at and to have in a journal. They're just gorgeous. There's another pocket here, and nearly finished. Just quick flip through here. I've done. I haven't given you very much information, but there we are. You can, if you see the previous video, you'll know all the details. And these are the little note cards that can slip in there. So I created a tiny little archive there. And the end with the ex libris. I haven't put my signature down there yet. I usually put a wax seal, And there it is. There is the journal. These are all natural little marks on the leather, and you know that's what they are there, and they cannot be removed. So they're there. So you know, just so that you know, the leather is not completely clear. It's got, you see, it's got folds and marks and everything. And I haven't touched the spine, as in I haven't put anything else on it. But you see here, it's got the old-fashioned sort of bookbinding ribbon. Yeah, bookbinding ribbon. So so this is the journal. It's going to this is just beautiful color, this beautiful color of ribbon, silk ribbon. Anyway, so this is going to go on Etsy tonight. I'll at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. and it is a little bit larger the size, but other than that, and apart from the paper being used inside, and it's going to have a relatively close price to the other one, to the other Archivist. It's just a bigger one. I just wanted to say I've got like a few minutes here, and I still haven't worked out how to make longer videos because I upload them from my phone. And I will do that very soon. I will go through my journal. I am not a very exciting journaler, and I've always journaled since I was very small, and I always wanted to create books that would be the books I would love to use as journals. So I always wished I could, and it's rather funny because I always wanted to create a journal where I could create it exactly the way I wanted it to be. And now I can, and it's great fun. But now that I can, I journal less because I have less time. Because any extra time I have in the day, and I mean it, any extra time, I'm researching, I'm looking at Pinterest, I'm watching other people's videos to be inspired, and I'm just so hooked onto doing this that I don't have time for myself. But that's fine because I'm happy this way. It's not like it's not at all a problem for me because I'm enjoying it, and I just want to make more journals. So for example, today it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on Saturday in London, and I think, you know, well, I'm not going to lie on the sofa and just chill because I want to start a new journal, and that's the way I am. I just keep going, keep going with the journals. So I just thought I'd say hello a little bit, say a few more things since I've had a bit of time, and very soon I will have as I said, video with my own journal, quite basic, and also, you know, maybe you'll see my face. It's a big step for me to show my face on YouTube, and I'm trying to become braver and braver, and I'll try and do that one day and show my face and say hello to you. Some of you know me from Instagram, from photographs. I posted the odd photograph, but you know, yeah, see my face. So if you want, if you don't want to, you can just switch it off. It's easy. So yeah, hello everyone, and I hope you enjoy this video. Have a lovely weekend, and we'll speak soon. My next two journals are, again, they will be our Archivists, and they will have different themes. One will be a paleontologist, and the other one will be an archaeologist. So, okay, no more so's. Have a lovely weekend, and bye-bye. Bye.